seconds. So what we're going to do today is a 30-second ladder. We'll do one exercise and then rest, and then do the first exercise and add a second one and then rest, and we'll just keep adding exercises as we go. Once we get to the fifth one, we'll do it again back down the ladder. So I'll tell us what we're doing to keep us in line as we go, and we'll be switching every 30 seconds. So the first exercise, we'll go over them real quick, is the cook hip lift. So we're going to lay on our back. We're going to hug one knee to our chest. We're going to drop our foot to the floor, and we're going to tuck our ribs down and push the floor with our foot and lift our butt. There you go. And you want to feel your glutes when you do this. So you want a big squeeze, make sure you're only driving through your leg, and make sure your up knee doesn't move as you go. And then the second one we're going to do is wall abs. So you'll find you some wall. You want to put your hands, like your head as close to the wall as you can, and you want your hands up at a 90 at your elbows. So you want your hands a little higher, Evan, and then you want your elbows in line with your shoulders. So bring them in. Yep. What we're going to do is we're going to push, and it's going to set into your lats, and then you're going to tuck your ribs and exhale and kick a leg out. Make sure you do that breath and do not rush it. You should super feel your abs when your leg's out. After the wall abs, we're going to do quadruped side leg lift. So we'll be on our hands and knees, and we're going to kick one leg straight out to the side like it's a side kick, and keep your toes flexed to your knees. And then you're going to not move your body at all and lift your foot up. Yep, just straight up and down. And you should super feel your glutes immediately. Try not to change your shoulder position as we do this. Keep it locked in. The next one is going to be reach backs. So you'll just drop to your knees and feet together. One elbow on the floor, one hand behind your head. You're going to breathe in on the down and out on the up. So bringing in and then breathing out as you roll your elbow up. You want to try to keep your ribs tucked as you go. Awesome. After reach backs, we're going to do seated roundhouse. One of the hardest exercises ever. All right, we're going to sit here. We're going to pull our knee back as far as we can so our hip is real straight. So you're thinking everything from your shoulders to your hip to your knee is a straight line. And then we're just going to straighten our leg and lock our knee out without moving our hip. And then we're going to bring it back like we're kicking our butt. Yep, and if you need to, you can put your hands on the floor. Ideally, you'll get it to where you can do it with your hands up. Super duper hard, everybody. All right, so those are our 5 exercises. So we'll start with the cook hip lift. On the exercises where we're only doing one side at a time, you'll do the right leg this round, and then the next time we get to it, do the left leg. So switch each time you get there. If you screwed up, no big deal. Just try to do the next one the next time. And so we're going to start with cook hip lift, everybody. Lay on your backs, grab your knees. We're going to go 30 seconds, and I'll remind us what's coming as it comes. So everybody go. Good. Remember, we want to drive through our feet. Try to get your hips up as high as you can, but don't lose your core. Try to get your hips up a little higher. Good, you guys rest? Okay, so now we're going to do cook hip lift again. So now we're going to switch sides, and then we're going to add the wall abs. So cook hip lift, and then as soon as I say switch, we're going to swing right into the wall abs. Try to get there quick. You guys still got 15 seconds to breathe. These first rests kind of feel like nothing. Like, why are we resting right now? Take some big deep breaths. Oh, do you know what? This is where we were doing the 3-month breathing. Totally screwed that up. That's okay. Good. All right, let's cook hip lift. So Sarah, mess this up. We're going to add 3-month breathing as the rest. So then you'll stick your arms in the air and bring your knees up. Yep. Perfect. I've been showing everybody at home. So when I say rest, that's what we're doing. My bad. Totally left that part out. So keep on with the cook hip lift. Keep lifting. We're going. Yep. Hips high. In 3 seconds, we're going to switch to the wall abs. So you're going to want to spin around, get your hands on the wall. There we go. Switch. Okay, remember to have your elbows in line with your shoulders. Try to bring them in a little bit more, Evan. your elbows, you want them kind of close. There we go. You got it. Perfect. It just helps you guys get into your lats a little better and helps your shoulders seat better. Good stuff. All right, then we're resting. So now we're going to do the 3-month breathing, arms up, knees bent, feet off the floor. Reach and breathe. Big inhales, big exhales. And then this time around, we're going to add the quadruped side leg lift. Good, guys. Big deep breaths. That's perfect, Evan. Perfect, Sarah. Big inhales, big exhales. In 5 seconds, we're going to go with the cook hip lift again. So you'll be on the original leg. And switch. Good. Try to keep your head down. Keep your shoulders down. Try to get your butt up without letting your ribs go. Good, you guys. You might feel a stretch on the front of your leg. That's good. That's your hip flexor stretching while your glutes are engaged. You should feel your glutes and your hamstrings being activated here. In 3 seconds, we're going to switch to the wall abs. And switch. Switch, hands on the wall. Easy peasy. Good job. Good elbows. Good. And when you guys are pushing, again, really feel your lats. Really seat your shoulders. Big exhales on those legs. Good job, guys. We got 5 seconds. Then we're going to do the quadruped side leg lift. So that's hands and knees. Switch. Hands and knees. Side kick leg. Up and down. Try not to touch the floor. Once you get that leg ripping, and don't worry about how much your leg is moving. You want to try to keep your back real flat and not open up those hips. Super good, Evan. Again, you should really feel your glutes right off the bat. 3 seconds and we're going to breathe. And breathe. So now we're laying on our back, arms up, knees up. Yep, reach for the ceiling, really get your ribs to tuck, and then big slow breaths. Big inhales through your nose, big exhales. Really feel your core activate. Try to get all of the air out of your lungs. All right, in 5 seconds, we're back to the cook hip lift. And go. Super good, guys. Try to exhale as you push. You guys got 10 seconds left. Good. We're going to switch to the wall abs. You got it, hands on the wall. Go ahead and switch. Make sure you're breathing out with the leg. You guys look good. Extend that leg all the way out. If you guys at home are having trouble controlling your pelvis, you can kick your leg up a little higher. Yep, there you go. Evan's showing you. So you don't want to feel your back moving and you don't want to feel back pain. If your abs get tired or anything, just kick your leg up higher. Good. And we're switching to the quadruped side leg lift. Make sure you switch sides. Super square, good shoulders. Don't worry about how high you're going. Worry about not moving anything. Just that leg. On this one, we're going to add the reach backs. You guys feel the burn? All right, good. You ready to switch to reach backs? Switch. Feet, knees together. Yep, go hands behind your head today. Inhale when your head is down. In other words, sniff your pit. Big exhales, you roll up. Good job. Take your time, guys. You look great. In 3 seconds, we're going to breathe. Switch on your backs. Reach. Feet up. This last round, we're added this seated roundhouse. Nope. Arms up. Yep, there you go. You're good. Reach and breathe. Every time you exhale, you want to smush your ribs down. Awesome. You guys should feel it when it's locked in. All right, let's switch to the cook hip lift. This is the last round we're going to start with this exercise. Good. Super good, you guys. Looking good. 5 seconds left. Then we're going to do wall abs. Switch. Hands on the wall, elbows in, big push, big exhale. Good, super good. Make sure you guys are pacing yourselves with your breathing. You look good. Just reminding everybody at home as well. We have 8 seconds. After the wall abs, we're doing the side leg lift. Switch. Good. Awesome. Killer. Keep that hip burning. You guys look good. Super good, Evan. 4 seconds. Killer form. And we're switching. Reach backs. Got the reach backs and everybody's favorite, the seated roundhouse. Good. Try to, everybody, keep your hips still. Try to make sure you're not leaning. We're just rolling up to the ceiling. Big exhale. You should feel the stretch kind of in your rib cage, shoulder blades. Keeping your hips still. Make sure you don't turn through your low back. We don't want that. We want our upper back to turn. And switch to the seated roundhouse. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Make sure you guys keep that hip extension the whole time. You're both crushing it. This gets a lot of obliques. Good. All right. Switch everybody. Breathe.
I'll see you next week if you feel better.
I'll be here.
Cool.
Positive thoughts.
Peace out, brother James.
Thanks, bro.
Good. Reach and breathe, you guys. You look great. All right. So now we're going to start with the seated roundhouse. So get ready to do it again. There we go. Switch sides. Going back down. We're going to get a lot of these in. Super good, you guys. Making sure that knee locks out really gets our quads freaking locked on. Get them burning. Big squeeze. All right. In 5 seconds, we're going to add the reach backs. Switch. Good, you guys. Keep going. You got 10 seconds. Big inhales, big exhales. Don't rush it. This is breathing. We want to ask our body to give us mobility. Try not to force it. And rest. On our back, arms up, feet up. Big inhales, big exhales. Good, you guys. We got 10 seconds. All right, and we're switching to the seated roundhouse. Seated roundhouse once again. Good, super good. How's it feel? Second round deep.
Feels good. Just, I'm not taking my hand off of that.
A little different. You look good though. That exercise is so freaking hard. All right, we're going to switch to the reach backs. Good, big inhales, big exhales, shoulders. Super duper good. 3 seconds. We are side kicking. Side kick, leg lifting. Switch. Again, remember to lock it in. The only thing moving is your leg. Super good. 5 seconds. We're going to breathe. And rest. I say rest like we're doing like cardio or something, but we're going to call it that anyway.
Still feels like it.
Yeah, it's not like it's not easy for sure. That's good. I'm glad you guys are feeling it. It's like finding that perfect challenge mobility balance there. Good, you guys are great. Then we're going to switch in 5 seconds to the seated roundhouse, and then this round we are adding the wall abs. And switch. If you want a real challenge, you can try a seated side kick or a seated hook kick. Those are super hard also. Good, super good knee extension. Make sure it's all the way out for half a second. Get that good squeeze. You got 5 seconds. We go, and then we're going to go reach backs. Switch. Yeah, hardcore. If you look over that foot, it makes it even better. That's been one of my favorite exercises for a while, just because it's like, why is this so hard? I love those exercises. They're my favorite. And switch. We're doing the side kick. Yep, side kick, and then we're going to add the wall abs. Super duper perfect, y'all. Good. Try to get your feet as high as you can without moving your body. So you want to get that good squeeze at the top too. 3 seconds, and we're going to go to wall abs. And switch. Good. Then we got one more round after this, and we are mobile for today. We're going to push the wall and then exhale. Super good. Good extension, folks. 5 seconds. Then we're going to quote unquote rest. Switch. All right, we're going to rest and do one more round. Big inhales, big exhales. Keep reaching with your hands. We have 5 seconds. We're going to start our last round. Get ready to switch to your seated roundhouse kick. Switch. All right, it's the last time. Squeeze. Awesome. 7 seconds, and we've got the reach backs after that. Switch. Reach backs. Where everything stays still but your upper body. Your T-spine should rotate. Try not to shift in our hips. Try not to rotate through our low back. We got 14 seconds left. Big exhales. Awesome job, you guys. You got 2 seconds left, and we're switching to the side kick. Switch. Side kick leg lift. Good. Good job, you guys. Good job keeping your lats on. Way good. Everybody try to remember not to get into your necks. Folks at home. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your lats on. Helps with stability. We got 5 seconds. After this one, we're doing wall abs and then ending on our cook hip lift. Good. Wall abs. There would be no way I would remember which leg I'm on this last cook hip lift. So, like, don't anyone feel guilty if you don't. Just pick one. It's okay. Gold star if you do, remember. We got 5 seconds. We're going to switch to that cook hip lift right now. Switch it up. Right, exactly. I'm like, oh. I can't imagine you would get horribly unbalanced from doing one leg one more time either. We got 8 seconds. Big exhales as you lift. We are almost done, folks, with our lovely Mobility Saturday. And you are done. Good job. Smooth like butter.